Hello, and welcome back to Queen's Crafts by Bridget. I'm Bridget. Thank you for joining me today. Whether you're new here or you've been around since my very beginning, I truly appreciate you coming by and spending some time with me. Today we're going to do something just a little bit different. I thought that I would answer some of the questions. Well, I only had two people ask me questions, but one person asked quite a few, so we are going to go through all of those, and I absolutely love that she did that. And also, I thought that we would answer the questions from Rusty's tag. And I don't know if I'll tag anybody, but we'll decide, I guess, when we get there. And I thought since I was just answering questions, I would spin a little yarn with you and make this yet another spinning video that could be the random video that a random person will be chosen from at the end of the month to win a giveaway of some hand spun yarn. So that's just a reminder that any of my videos that contain spinning this month could be involved in that. The first question I got came from Celestial Rogue, and she says, "My question for you is what is your first craft adventure? And also, what approximate age?" Okay, see, and she says, "My next question is there a craft that you don't currently do and you would love to learn to enhance the ones you currently do?" Okay, well, see, the first craft I did would probably have to be plastic canvas with my grandmother, and I was probably around 5 or 6 years old when that first started and lasted until probably 8 or 10. My grandma would draw onto the plastic canvas and then we would stitch it out. She also tried to teach me to crochet, but I was an extremely nervous, very tight child, and everything that I crocheted turned into a spiral. The stitches were just impossibly tight, and I found no joy in it until I learned now almost 6 years ago. Let's see. The next question is there any that I would like to learn yet? That's a loaded question because there are many that I would love to learn. I would love to get more into weaving. I would love to learn to do tatting. I would love to be able to hand embroider and to quilt. Now, all of these crafts, so little time. Life is so short. I probably will not get to all of them. I would like, out of all of them, I think the one I would like to try the most is tatting. Just because some of the things that they do is just so beautiful and intricate, and it just looks absolutely wonderful. However, I am right now putting a halt to all additional crafts other than what I currently do. And there's a plethora of them that don't get shown on the channel because I don't have time to do them as regular as I would like to. Okay. And let me shuffle through here. Sorry, guys. I had to pull up the one I'm looking for. There we go. Okay, question number 1 on here. And these came from the wonderful Jude at Llama in Pajamas. If you don't know Jude, get over there and meet her. She's awesome. Let's see. The first one is, what are all the crafts that you do? Could you list them in order from least favorite to most favorite? Oh, goodness. I don't know if I could prioritize them really, because even though the ones that I don't do on a daily basis, I absolutely love doing all of them. Any of them that I would tell you that I do would probably be equal to each other. With the exceptions being, of course, knit, crochet, and spinning are the very top. Oh my God, my heart beats for that. But everything else I do also, my heart beats for that. Um, I let's see. I don't know if I can give you an entire list. I do wood crafts such as wood burning, tinkering around, making things, shelving, I stripped down last year. I stripped down a fish tank stand and I sanded it all down, took all the paint off of it, and then stained it. I also stripped down an executive's desk, um, and restained that and polyurethaned it. Those are that's out in my multi-purpose room. We're calling it now because it's become a everyone's room, multi-purpose room. Uh, I also enjoy cross stitching, diamond painting, puzzles, models. Uh, I call it machine etching. I don't know what the exact term would be because it's not done with an engraver, although engraving is a lot of fun. Um, I use a rotary tool and some diamond bits, and I draw pictures and words onto glass and mirrors. I did a glass for Have a Yarn with Charlie. I did a glass for the King. It's got a dragon on it and his first and last name on the other side of the glass. Charlie's has her channel logo on it. I did a really cute mermaid picture frame for my bathroom. However, when I went to show that off to somebody, I broke it. I also did some glasses for a local lady that wanted them as a retirement present. Um, I also do macrame. I love to do beading as far as like making like beaded bracelets and stuff like that on a loom. I also weave. I spin yarn. I knit. I crochet. I love to garden. I love to can. Um, yeah, pretty much if it's crafty, I really, really do enjoy it. I like to paint. I'm not a great painter as far as like doing painting a picture or whatever, but like I will get wooden or ceramic crafts and paint them or paint details onto a piece of wood cut out or whatever. I really enjoy doing that kind of stuff. Sewing, of course. I like it. If it'll make my house look pretty or give me something unique and beautiful that you can't find in the house next door, I really enjoy making it. I hope that's. I'll try to come up with a complete list for you, Jude. This is when did your face pink become your favorite color? Oh, in your face. Okay. When did in your face pink become your favorite color? When I was pregnant with my third child. Prior to having my third pregnancy, my daughter, I was 100% hands down tomboy. I liked hunter green and navy blue, and of course, green and gold for the Green Bay Packers. I liked hunting and fishing and camping and doing all those things. And I never ever dressed like a girl. I did not do heels and dresses and skirts and makeup. And the most fanciest my hair ever got was a ponytail. I had hair cleared down to my bum. And I never did anything with it because I had absolutely zero skill in that sort of thing. And then I became pregnant with her, and oh, that wasn't very good. I turned into a very, very girly tomboy. I still love to hunt and camp and fish and get dirty and ride motorcycles and do all the tomboy things. I just now want to do that wearing pink, wearing my dresses. And the dresses are more of a, and skirts is more of a recent thing. And it's more of because of my physical condition, then that's how I want to dress. Um, Pants and stuff like that really, really hurt my legs. It feels, even wearing sometimes a blanket over my legs will be so painful that I won't be able to sleep. So, wearing the skirts allows me freedom of movement and less pain throughout the day. And let's see, what is your biggest unfulfilled dream? To travel. Um, and, well, no, I guess. My biggest unfulfilled post heart attack dream is to travel. Pre heart attack dream was to have a home for special needs children that, for whatever reason, their parents either could not or would not take them home. I wanted to have a home for those children, um, and so I guess that would be my biggest unfulfilled dream. When I had my heart attack, they didn't think I would make it another 5 years. Here I am 15 years later. So obviously there's things I probably could have done that I didn't because of that fear of letting people down by not being here anymore. So, do you consider yourself a dog person or a cat person or both? I am definitely more of a dog person. I do like cats. I do have a cat. Uh, but dogs are definitely my preferred animal. I prefer other people's cats or outdoor kitties than indoor kitties so much. It's not that I don't like cats, they're just, I don't know, they're just not as companionable. You know, they're not gonna come and play fetch with me because I want to come play fetch. Now, if a cat is in the mood and a cat wants to play fetch, of course it's going to play. With a dog, it's easier to entice them into those things, or they respond to you wanting those things a little bit more. So definitely a dog person, although I'm just an animal person altogether. Even the creepy crawly ones, I love them. What are your three biggest pet peeves? Being lied to, being accused of anything that I haven't done, and well, having people talk behind my back. That would definitely be the third one. I feel if someone has a problem with me or if I have done something to upset someone, I would prefer that they came to me and just, talk to me about it, because I'm sure that 9 times out of 10 it was a miscommunication or a misunderstanding of some sort, not that one person was trying to hurt another. So, yeah, lying and yeah, that would definitely be the three. Let's see. What advice would you give to your 20-year-old self? I would probably tell her that she needs to work on loving herself. Because once she learned how to do that, things got better. And let's see, what is your favorite non-fiber thing to do? I love to be outdoors. I love to be with my animals. But even if it's not specifically with my animals, I love to go for a walk out in the woods, or be on the motorcycle, be on the lake. I just love to be outdoors, especially spending time on my property, in my woods, cutting down trees and shaping the property into what we want it's a lot of work, but I really love it. Nothing makes me feel better than, spending a day out there and being able to look out the back window the next day and seeing a noticeable difference from the day's work before, and seeing that dream come as we're making it happen. Let's see. Name a movie that makes you laugh and one that makes you cry. Oh boy, I'm not very good with titles. I don't know. For that, it's not really a movie. Well, it is a movie. It's on DVD, but it's not like a story, a movie. I really enjoyed Jeff Dunham. If that makes me laugh. Um, I really liked Jim Carrey's comedy, The Mask. We'll say The Mask. That makes me laugh. And one that makes me cry. P.S. I Love You. That movie, every single time I watch it, I bawl like a baby. Let's see. Have you ever lived anywhere else than where you currently live, another state or country? Yes to both. I was born in Wisconsin. I have also lived in Kentucky, Tennessee, Missouri, and Germany. Not all of those and I currently live in South Carolina. Some of those were as a child, and some were after I grew up. Let's see. And number 10, if you could only use one brand of yarn for the rest of your life, what brand would you choose and why? Mine? I, 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 I honestly, I couldn't pick a brand, like a big box brand. And I swear I am not a yarn snob, but I will get accused of it for saying this, but I'm going to say it anyways. I live in South Carolina. I like to make wearables. I cannot make myself a sweater out of acrylic yarn and wear it more than 2 days a year. I would roast to death. I cannot make a tank top or a beach cover up out of acrylic yarn. I would roast to death. And I actually have one that's got great big holes in it, made out of the pineapple stitch. It's beautiful. I love it. I can wear it maybe once or twice a year because it's acrylic yarn and I live in the South and it's very hot. And acrylic does not breathe. And I haven't found a brand of wool yarn that can match what I can do. And only, and I know what it is that I'm looking for at the time that I'm looking for it. So yeah, if I had to choose one brand, I'm going to cheat and say my brand, mine. So I hope that was good. Now we are going to jump on over and answer the ones from Rusty. Okay. Okay. So this is going to be hashtag random Rusty Q&A. And I will have these in the description box below. If you do want to play along, great. If you don't, I completely understand. If you do want to play along and you want to say I tagged you, okay, I tagged you. I'm not specifically tagging anyone, I've decided. It's just that this video is already long enough, and I'm pretty sure most people have not made it this far. So let's get into this. It says, besides yarn, is there anything else that you collect? Buddhist statues and Asian art. I absolutely love my Buddha statues and my dragons and my skulls. Well, that's not really Asian art, but that kind of goes with the dragons. And the hubby really likes those too. Um, I I've kind of been a mixture of eclectic of my collection is witchy stuff and Buddhas. Um, I know that's kind of a strange combination, but both make me happy, so that's what I collect. And it says, what is your most prized possession? Ooh. Um, monetary value prized possession would be the ring on my finger. It's just meant so much to me. Non-monetary value prized possession would run back into a burning building for it, my photo album. Some pictures can't be replaced. So that would be it. How many languages can you say thank you? Well, thank you. Muchas gracias. Uh, danka. Thank you. That's about it. What is the most interesting place you've ever visited? Germany. Are you a morning bird or a night owl? I am an all night owl. I generally go to bed around the time the sun comes up. Tell us about your animal family. I have currently 2 dogs, a cat, lots of wild cats that have been dumped off that I take care of, 4 ducks, a goose, several chickens, 2 pigs, 3 goats. And we'll be adding to that as time goes on. Let's see. What show or movie do you love to rewatch? James Bond and the Batman movies are ones that I watch quite often. The James Bond, I like everybody up until Pierce Brosnan and this new Daniel Craig. I hate both of them. Anyone before then, I absolutely love them. How do you recharge? I ground. I go out into the woods and I ground, or I spin yarn. Spinning for me is just as relaxing and energy filling as grounding by touching the earth. What is your favorite way to travel? I absolutely love being on the motorcycle. Do you have any nicknames? Sassy or just clean? Anything else is inappropriate for YouTube streets, so we're not going to go there. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? I am definitely an introvert that would love to be an extrovert. I love the idea of people, but peopling is very hard for me. Um, what was your first official job? I milked cows and cleaned houses and yeah, farm stuff. If money was no object, how would you spend your day? Exactly how I spend it now, crafting and being with my animals and being with the king. And name something that you are proud of. My children, first and foremost, which is something I don't talk about on my channel. Um, and I'm very proud of my channel. It's small. I have been here for 4 years as of September the 3rd. Many people have not been here near as long as I have and have way bigger numbers, but I am still proud of the fact that I did it. I have never been one to um, put myself out there like that because I've been hurt many, many times in many different ways. So I am proud of the fact that I did not give up, and the emails that I get don't stop me. Yeah, that's what I'm proud of, and that's where we're going to leave that. Like I said, if you want to do these questions, go ahead and say I tagged you. If not, I hope that you're having a wonderful crafty day. And until next time, keep crafting your happiness. Bye for now.